The Estonian Olympic Committee is responsible for the Estonia's participation in the Olympic Games. History. The Estonian Sports Federation decided to form the Estonian Olympic Committee in the First Estonian Sport Congress on 30 November 1919, 1.5 years after the proclamation of the independence of Estonia, but it was officially founded on 8 December 1923. The first chairman of the committee, Carl Friedrich Ackel, was elected on 5 May 1924. An independent Estonian team took part in the Olympic Games over the period of 1920 to 36. After the nation was invaded by the Soviet Union in 1940, Estonian athletes competed at the Olympic Games as part of the USSR delegations. The NOC was renewed on 14 January 1989 when the Estonian Olympic Sports Conference passed the following resolution: to resume the activity of the Estonian Olympic Committee founded in 1923. The continuity concept became the foundation of the activity of the restored Estonian Olympic Committee since, although it could not act de facto for 50 years, it never ceased its activity de jure. On the same day, the first members of the renewed NOC were elected: Arnold Green and At Kovaru. On 20 August 1991, the independence of the Republic of Estonia was proclaimed, and by decision of the Executive Board of the International Olympic Committee, at the board session in Berlin on 18 September 1991, the EOK was reintegrated into the Olympic movement on 11 November 1991. In 1992, the IOC delegation led by IOC President Juan Antonio Samaranch visited Estonia. Delegation members included Vice President of the IOC in Russian Olympic Committee President Vitaly Smirnov, IOC in Swedish Olympic Committee member Gunnar Eriksson, President of the EOC Jacques Rogge, and Secretary General of the EOC in Italian National Olympic Committee Mario Pescante. The 1992 Winter Olympics in Albertville, France was the first time since 1936 that the nation had competed as an independent nation at the Olympic Games. In the games between, the Estonian athletes competed under the flag of the Soviet Union. Structure. Members as of 15 April 2016. Members of the Estonian Olympic Committee are 102 legal persons under private law, 66 national sports federations, 19 regional sports associations, 17 all-Estonian sports associations, 19 natural persons. Matti Alava, Yuri Johnson, Gerd Kanter, Tonulak, Andres Lipstock, Erki Nurminaseli, Tiit Nudi, Gunnar Pahl, Indrek Pertelson, Cardo Remel, Erika Salumai, Mart Seamin, Kristina Smagun, Jan Talts, Mart Tarmak, Tumas Tanais, Jaak Uudmäe, Andras Virpalu. Former natural members: Mikk Mikaiva, Aado Slusk. Current NOC leadership as of 15 April 2016. President Urmas Sooremaa, Vice President Yuri Tamm, Tonu Tonist, Secretary General SIIM Sukuls. Executive Committee 17 members INCL, EOK President, 2 Vice Presidents and Secretary General. Urmas Sooremaa, EOK President. Yuri Tamm, Vice President. Tonu Tonist, Vice President. Urmas Paet, President of the Estonian Paralympic Committee. Unray, General Secretary of the Estonian Football Association. Carol Kovanen, President of the Estonian Badminton Association and Estonian Swimming Federation. Oliver Kruder, President of the Estonian Handball Association. Tumas Tanais, Vice President 2012 to 2016, General Secretary 2000 to 2012 of the Estonian Olympic Committee. Marko Kaljuvir, President of the Estonian Golf Association. Riho Teres, Commander-in-Chief of the Estonian Defence Forces. Reet Hall, Member of the Board of the Estonian Ski Federation and Estonian Tennis Association. Hanno Pevkur, President of the Estonian Volleyball Federation. Matti Alava, Member of the Board of the Estonian Trainers Association. Helle-Valdur Seeder, President of the Estonian Sports Association. Jude and Member of the Board Estonian Handball Association. Mael Kolvet, President of the Estonian Taekwondo Association and Estonian Fighting Sports Association. Erkin All, President of the Estonian Olympic Champions Network. Kristjan Jarvi, conductor and pianist, advisor to the Kammerorchester Basel and the conductor and founder of the Baltic Youth Philharmonic. Since 2011 chief conductor of the MDR Symphony Orchestra. Gerd Kanter, leader of the Estonian Athletes Commission. List of presidents: Carl Friedrich Ackel, EOK chairman. Johan Leidner, EOK co-chairman. Johan Leidner, EOK chairman. Arnold Green, EOK president. Tiit Nudi, EOK president. Martsi Min, EOK president. Nina Sally, EOK president. Ermas Soruma, EOK president. IOC members: Carl Friedrich Ackel, Joachim Puhk. Honorary members: Arnold Green, Honorary President, a former EOK member and President of the EOK. Tiit Nudi, Honorary President, a former EOK member and President of the EOK. August Ingles, Sport Wrestling World Champion 1953 and AMP 1954. Svetlana Sirkova-Lozova, Olympic Champion 1968. Aavopik Uis, Olympic Champion 1976. Mate Riasmin, Olympic Champion 1980. Erika Salumai, Olympic Champion 1988 and AMP 1992. Oleg Sapoznan, a former EOK member and member of the Executive Committee. Heino Sizarsk, a former EOK member. Tiitsokk, Olympic Champion 1988. Ivasta Kolkan, Olympic Champion 1980. Jan Taltz, Olympic Champion 1972. Yuri Tarmak, Olympic Champion 1972. Jacques Udme, Olympic Champion 1980. Lembert Vathasar, a former EOK member. Sven Kolga, a former EOK member. Rain Halgent, a former EOK member. Former honorary members: Johannes Kotkes, Heino Lip, Rudi Tumsalu, Bruno Junk. Heino Lind, a former EOK member and member of the Executive Committee. Viljalaur, Olympic Champion 1980.